Today, again, I brought for you a very important and a trending topic. As you know, if you look your surrounding, that a lot of people they are suffering from severe fever and from cough and from cold. But today, I will tell you the symptoms, the causes, the treatment, and the prevention of this disease and how you will save yourself from these type of diseases. A lot of people they are suffering from this disease and they are involved in this illness, and no one know about the causes, symptoms, preventions, and treatments of this disease. So first of all, what is a fever? The fever affect your all the body, and this is become to your body due to a lot of causes. And the first and important and the basic cause of the fever is viral infection. And when a virus affect your body, the body rise their temperature and fight with the virus. The cold affect your nose, your mouth, your throat, and these two are become impaired on you and affect your body and affect your whole the body and lead you to the bed, and you will lose all your immunity, all your energy. And nowadays this is very common and it is spreading very fastly, and a lot of people they are involved in this disease. So first of all, we discuss the main causes and the basic and root causes of this disease. So in the main causes of fever and cold, the first one was viral infection. When a virus affect your body, then the cold and fever affect your body and it spread in your body. The second main cause of the cold and fever is weather change. When the weather change suddenly from cold to hot or from summer to winter, this change of season and weather affect your body, and the fever and cold attack on your body. The third main cause of the fever and cold is weak immune system. If your immune system is very weak, then you should to strong your immune system, and you should to eat that foods which strong your immune system, and use that medicine and that tablets for the stronger immune system, and you will be safe from fever and cold infection. And this is the main cause of cold and fever. The another and fourth one cause of the fever is that when you become in contact with sick people, when you become close to those people, they are also suffer and also they are affected by the fever and cold. When you become close and you meet with them, you will affect by cold and fever. So don't close to those people, they are affected by fever and cold, and stay away from these type of sick people. The another cause of fever and cold is poor cleaning of your body. If you don't wash your hands properly, your mouth and your face properly, then the cold, the virus can affect your body, and the fever can attack on you and can affect you. So wash your hands daily and wash it properly with soap and with the detergents, and wash it clearly and save your body from cold and fever. So these were the main causes of fever and cold that are common in the society, and a lot of people they are involved in these causes, and due to these causes the fever can attack on you, and also with the fever, the cold and the throat and coughing sneezing, that all are appear in your body. Now let's go to the some symptom that I want to share with you, that when you feel these symptom, then you should to treat yourself and prevent to become aware that you are affected by fever and cold. So the first symptom of fever and cold, running close or black nosed. When your nose is running or your nose is black, then this is the symptom of cold and fever. The another one symptom of the cold and fever is sore throat and sneezing, coughing, and headache, body pain, etc. These all are the symptom of fever. And if you feel these symptom, then you should to become aware that fever can attack and you are attacked and you, and then you should to treat yourself by medicine and use injection for your treatment. But before going to doctor, you can treat in home, and I will share some tips and some steps for you, that before going to doctor, if you follow these tips, then you can become free for the fear from the fever and cold in your home. The first one step in home for the treatment is that you should to rest well. Rest is the most important for avoiding cold and fever, that you should to rest well. And another step at home, that you should to use and eat those food which are more immune stronger, and that strong your immune system. Use that food and take a large amount of water. Hydration, do hydration can remove your fever and cold. But when you use water or drink water, you should to drink warm water and don't use cold water. Drinking of warm water can remove and can treat your fever and cold. So use the warm water instead of cold water. These were the tips you should to follow in your home before going to doctor. If your cold or fever become more serious, and then you should to go to doctor for treatment. But when you should to go to doctor, when the fever and your temperature become above the 102 or 103 Fahrenheit, then you should to go to doctor. And when the symptom of the fever stay above 5 days, then you can to go for treatment to hospital. When your breathing become difficult and you feel difficulty in your inhalation and exhalation, and your breathing become difficult and you can't inhale the air properly and easily, then you should to go must for treatment to the hospital. And also, when you feel chest pain or when you feel more weakness and dehydration, then you should to go to hospital for a proper treatment. So these were the main tips and symptoms. When you feel these symptoms, then you should to must go to hospital and proper treatment to an expert doctor and treat properly. But for those people which are not affected by the fever and cold, then they can prevent yourself from attacking of cold and fever. Some step I will share for those people which are healthy and which are not affected by the cold and fever, then you can prevent and you can save yourself from fever. So the first one step for prevention from fever and cold is wash hands often and stay clean, and wash your hand often and keep distance from the sick people, and don't become close to the affected people, and don't meet and don't stay close to the ill and sick people which are affected by the cold and fever. And eat healthy food. Eat those food which can strengthen your immune system. Use fruit and water and more these type of food which can strengthen your immune system. Use honey, etc. in your daily food and your eating, and keep your home and your room and the place in which you are living clean. When you keep clean that place, then no viral infection can affect you and no virus can attack you, and then you will be safe from cold and fever. So clean your surrounding, your home and your room. So guys, this was the an informative video and I share it with you, and it is commonly spreading disease in society. If you want to watch more these type of informative video, so don't forget like, share and subscribe the channel. See you in next video.